these are all my thoughts and opinions based on public information out there. Please do your own research, and this is for entertainment purposes only. You know that I love all days, right? But the reason why I like to show you when it's really blue is for you guys, because you can see how beautiful it is. Look how clean the water is. Can you see that? Isn't that beautiful? Pretty cold. I will take a dip in it even if it's freezing, but isn't it nice? I love it. I mean, look at that. Literally not a cloud in the sky. Yep. Truly, truly blessed. I'm happy to be alive, to tell you the truth, at my age. Sorry about the lighting, but it's just too sunny. As I showed you, there's no clouds or anything in the sky. I wanted to do this video. Well, I always want to do these videos, but the video what I want to do today is about how badly things are going for Harry and Meghan Markle. Now, if there are any of you out there in New York, please check from Harlem who know anybody from the school. Maybe you can show this the first seconds of the video that I'm going to leave a link. Actually, the video is in my community, in my YouTube channel as a post of how, I mean, Harry didn't push the child away or gently. He threw that kid, like, this is a child, and Harry's like, what, 6'1" or something like that? And he's, you know, he's a big guy. How he pushed and shoved that kid away, that's almost assault, bro, you know? So maybe somebody can show it to the people in Harlem, or to the parents, and see if they will, they can sue, you know? He's got money. He can't go into somebody's school and shove children like that, you know? It's just disgusting. I moved locations. I need to get a little bit of sun in my face, you know. So somebody please contact the parents of that child, because you can't have your kids, you know. And you know what? In the visit, like, if you listen to that black gentleman who's shouting at them, he's telling them that this visit is for nothing. Exactly, it's for nothing. The community, the school did not benefit from them going there at all. The only ones who benefited were them. And not even that, because it has backfired. Things are not really going well for Mexi. You know what's so funny? That Jessica Mulroney is in New York styling her. I don't think Jessica Mulroney has any style whatsoever, you know, but she's a stylist. So for all of those of you who thought that they were fighting, that's not true. They have too many friends in common. Michelle Nunu, Abigail Spencer, all the D-listers, you know, they get together. Jessica Mulroney is not about to pass an opportunity to continue to smooch up to Meghan because of, you know, because she's close to Harry. You know what I mean? So no. So if anybody's watching, please, I'll leave the link. See if you can identify who that kid is and contact their parents, his parents or her parents, because I don't know if it was a little girl or a little boy who got pushed away. Now, thank you yesterday for getting close to coming to my live. I didn't think anybody was going to come, but thank you guys. I had a lot of fun. So things are not going well. They were booed out of Harlem. I mean, what is their end game? Meghan surely has to realize by now that nobody likes her. You know what it is that people don't like about her? People don't like a phony, especially in the U.S. They don't like phonies. They don't like fakes. They don't. And you know what's worse? They don't like people who badmouth their families. They really don't. Wait, let me turn around. So when Meghan Markle is trashing Harry's family, people don't like it, because people in the United States, they do like the monarchy. They love and respect the queen. So we have this woman who is basically trashing black heritage, trashing white culture, because there is such thing as white culture. Everybody has a culture. That's absolute BS. Anybody who says that they don't. She's trashing the British culture in the worst possible way, with people like Melissa McCarthy. Who the hell? You know what I mean? So people don't like her. People really don't like her. In my live yesterday, I got quite a few emails after my live because people are still, for some reason, don't get that Harry and Meghan are not entitled to security, tax-funded security. So that Major de Blasio is actually taking quite a lot of liberties with people's money, not with his money. If he had to pay for the, because they didn't have, if you notice, they didn't have the convoy of 20 policemen. It was all their fat boys from LA, the ones that they have, and a couple of policemen. And if you notice in that little video that I'm leaving there, the paparazzi that Meghan Markle called, because she calls them, is yelling at the police woman to get out of the way so he can have a shot. So he's asking the police woman not to do her job so Meghan Markle can have her pictures. Please, I mean, really? And the reason why these paps feel entitled to talk to those cops like that is because they are there at the behest of Harry and Meghan Markle. You can see Harry's pissed for sitting there. It's not the warm reception. The children are looking around, wondering what the hell they're doing there. And then you know what's so embarrassing? This is so embarrassing. They show up with 2 boxes of vegetables. And now then they go and eat someplace chicken and waffles. And then they have this woman very brazenly say, oh, we're happy because Harry and Meghan promised to donate 25,000 pounds. She doesn't thank the donation. It's not like, we thank the Duke and Duchess for the $25,000 donation. They don't show the check, right? Something representative. Because, of course, he hasn't given them the money. It's just pledges. He has a lot of IOUs everywhere he goes. It's quite an embarrassment. You know what I mean? Because there's a big difference between, Prince Harry, but thank you, Prince Harry and Prince Meghan, because they said they're going to donate $25,000. I'm going to donate $25,000 too, Try to catch me giving it to you. It is unbelievable, and it's so embarrassing. What's most embarrassing is that Her Majesty the Queen is allowing it, because all of this is happening with the Queen's consent. They must be removed from that website, surely. They no longer work for the royal family. They do not represent the values of the Queen, Commonwealth, and the UK. They're not sharing their time between North America and the United Kingdom. And their family home is not Frogmore Cottage. I think that has been really well established by now. So why do they keep going at it? Because they're allowed to keep going about it. Again, many of you get mad at me and say, what do you care what they do? I really don't. If, for example, Harry and Meghan Markle had done this exploitation of children as Henry Mountbatten Windsor and Rachel Meghan Markle, I wouldn't have an issue at all. I don't care what they do. But when they use titles that represent an institution that represents me, it does bother me. It really does. I don't like, this would be like having Jim Savile, that big pedo, in a children's charitable institution. I mean, and he did for so many years, backed by Prince Charles. But you know what I mean? It's like having 2 of the biggest crooks, phonies. Let me put it this way. It's like having Katie Price being on the monarchy's website, stating that she represents the Queen's values and the Commonwealth and the UK. This is just to put things in perspective. Or to put, for example, somebody in the United States that they might know, Wendy Williams, in the monarchy's website, saying that Wendy Williams represents the values of the Queen, the Commonwealth, and all the patronages that they have, and that Wendy Williams lives in the United Kingdom. Would that be? Of course, that is false. Just as it is false for Meghan. Meghan is a semi-porn, failed D-list actress. That's it. And the United States people can see that no matter how much the mass media tries to push a different narrative. I'm very surprised with that Daily Mail did not report, or any of the UK papers report, on Harry being harassed and the gentleman outside yelling and stuff like that. Why didn't they? I think they're all complicit. I really do. Because why not? This is a story. Why aren't they posting it on Daily Mail? No, instead they put on Meghan goes there and they donate 20, and they promise to donate, and the lady thanks them for the promise to donate $25,000. Why are they being complicit with Harry and Meghan Markle? Because that's not the feeling down in the U.S. Nobody likes them. Nobody knows who they are, so, and things are only going to end up. I really think that she's going to end up in jail somehow. So, Doria, pretty quiet. The kid is not even there. They said that they were going to take 5 months off for paternity and maternity leave. Yet they leave a 3-month-old baby, to go across to New York to do nothing. Because they were not invited by these people. They're not heads of states. I don't know if you saw the pictures of the heads of states actually in there. She could have been with Queen Maxima doing, Queen Maxima of the Netherlands is there, promoting women's rights. But the reason why she didn't do anything with the Queen Maxima of the Netherlands is because nobody wants her. Nobody wants to be associated with her. That's how terrible things are. And what is really sad is that she doesn't get it. She really still doesn't get it. But what do you guys think? Do you think she's doing well, that her tour is going well? I mean, those outfits are terrible. It's very demoralizing. I think that you're going to see them devolve even worse. What do you guys think? Tell me, do you think things are going well? And check out the video, see if you can locate anybody from who is the father or parent of that kid so they can sue Harry. Get some money out of him for shove. I would be one. If somebody had done that to my son, I would be very angry. You know what I mean? Also, I'm going to leave the link for Ems, my interview with Ems and Taz. So you can go check it out, guys. It's actually I thought it was a fun interview. See if you like it too. And please like, share, and subscribe. But what do you guys think? Do you think that Meghan is as loved as the press is pretending her to be? And Jessica Mulroney styling her? Do you think that was her revenge outfit against Meghan Markle? And boy, maybe Meghan would look better if she didn't put fillers on her face. But she's so desperately trying to have not wrinkles that her face looks even puffier. And if you think about it, she looks heavier now than when she was actually pregnant. I mean, she has no boobs and big ass. I don't know if that's padding that she's putting to mislead people into thinking that she was pregnant, but she's doing it the other way around, because when you're breastfeeding, you actually lose weight. I know, because we all the women, we know that we do that. But what do you guys think? Please let me know. And I say farewell with this. Isn't this pretty? I love it. I'm going to go swimming. I'm going to freeze my butt, but I love it.